Hey guys, it's me FC and I'm back with another video. So today, I'll just reduce the music for this one. Okay, where is the audio? I'll just reduce the music to 50. I want to get this video as raw as possible, so let's try this. Okay, that's good. Alright, so we're done with with adjusting. Okay, here we go. So today I'm going to make a video on Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra and why I haven't been making videos before this game. Last video I made on my channel was a League of Legends video. If you want to check that out, please go to my channel and find that. It's only one video, and I was playing one of my favorite champions in League of Legends. And to be quite frank, I've been playing more League of Legends than this game. I haven't played this game for about 2 weeks already, and when I tried to hop on a game for this game for Gekishin Squadra, I had I had a lot of sentiments, like bad sentiments about the game recently, and basically the Kefla release basically the Kefla release made me soft quit the game because of how egregiously overpowered Kefla is in the game right now. And maybe I'll play the game again at season 4. So I'm going to be addressing some of the elephants in the room about this game that I hope that they change in the future. And for today, I want to focus on one, and that's going to be, where is it? Yeah, this one. Communication of basically player communication. Uh, I've done some. I've done some. You know, I've done some videos and I've done some feedback on balance changes for the game, like feedbacks, and a lot of these have not been heard. A lot of characters that were severely underpowered were not buffed at all, and I think they have a certain data gathering mechanism where they think, oh, this character needs a buff, this character needs a nerf, and then they end up ignoring Cell. They did buff the Bura. The Bura has been buffed, but I haven't played enough of the game for 2 weeks to know that he has been that he's viable at all. Maybe he is viable right now, but you know, a lot of the issues with the game have not been addressed, like numbers, like general numbers. We only get to see the numbers on the patch notes. We don't see how much HP do they have in game. Okay, let's go to a practice tool. Let's go to a practice tool. Okay, I'll go with by star grade. Let's go to a practice tool. All right, let's go training, and then whatever. Let's go. You with the practice tool right now. As you can see, no HP numbers on the Goku for the HP. The skills have no HP. All right, the skills have no numbers. Like, give us something. Give us something with regards to tooltips. I gave this suggestion in the Discord in submit game feedback, and we're already 3 seasons in, and there's still no tooltip. How much does this give? Like, give us something. Like, for example, like in League of Legends, you press the shift button and then hover onto the skill, and then you see the changes per level. How much damage does it do at level 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5? How much, how much is the AD scaling? How much is the movement speed down? Like, just those kinds of things, like the numbers, they're very, very much relevant. They're very, very much relevant in trying to learn the character, because you're like playing blind uh, all of these times when you're trying to, oh, I think it's good to start Kamehameha first. It's good to get Meteor Hammer seconds. So like general tooltips for players. HP numbers, like put like an HP number here. Like aside from this green bar, I don't know how much is this. All right? So just numbers in general can really help in learning each of the characters kit. Okay? All right. And then communication, like, so yeah, communication for the changes. Transparency is what we need. Okay, let's go back to the patch notes. All right, let's go back to the patch notes preview that I gave a while ago. All right, patch 3.3. Like, look at this: buffs, axle dash to continue, and then you give us the reason why you are buffing this. Like, in some games, they give reasons. Like this one, we think that this move has been underpowered for a long time. This change will allow Android 18 to secure more kills. Blah blah blah. So something like that. Yeah. So give us reasons why are you buffing this. So we have actually have an idea if you know what you're doing. All right. So we increase the damage. We blah blah blah. So movement speed reduction has been decreased, and then this will allow Goku to be more consistent in fighting. Something like that. Give us the reasons. Give us reasons why you gave the changes to the characters. It's not just because hey we buffed them because we want to. We buffed them because we think that they're not very good. You know, not there's nothing even like that here. It's just saying what are the buffs. There is no communication. It just shows that there is no care from the devs to the players. They really don't care about the opinions of the players. Like, dude, where's that cell buff? There hasn't been any cell buff, and it's becoming a meme at this point that cell is not being buffed. Like, dude, that character needs that character needs a buff. He's so weak right now. So, and then this, okay, these are good and generous rewards, but the only events that we have are the capsule bonanza, the Mr. Satan's the Mr. Satan Zenny Jamboree, and then the seasonal the seasonal rage skins, which are for which were given to, who were they? Broly, and I think I got the Broly one. Broly and Super Vegito. So yeah. So please have something that allow just give more communications, better events, more variety on events, and then also like matchmaking is still like very very bad with this game. Matchmaking is still super bad. That I'm not even bothering. I haven't even bothered playing for 2 weeks because all I know is whenever I try to hop on a game, I'm going to have a miserable time because 90% of the time players don't know what they're doing. They don't know, and then there's also no communication, no voice chat. At least League of Legends is already contemplating on adding voice chat in the game. This game doesn't even have text chat. Like what is this, man? So, that's the reason why I haven't touched this game for 2 weeks. It's because a lot of the issues in dev to player communication, very lackluster events, the very poor matchmaking, everything about this game is just so glaringly flawed that I haven't even bothered touching this. And of course, Kefla, a very big elephant in the room, is so powerful right now that it's warping the game. And how many characters do we have right now? One, two, three, four, five, and then we now have 31 characters in the game. And then maybe by season 7 we need a draft mode. Allow us to ban characters and allow us to have pick orders in order for us to have allow us to ban characters and allow us to pick in a draft style, so that we can have more strategic matches. So yeah, so those are the three that I'm planning to that I discussed in the video, like overall dev communication, specifically like changes in characters like Vegeta, Super Saiyan Vegeta. I forgot to talk about this guy. They haven't buffed him ever. They didn't. This guy is so not really bad, but it's so mediocre to the point that I would not want to use him. And I love this character. He's like one of my favorite characters in the game. Tanks in the game. He was my MVP for season 2. And then the over nerfs are like a lot of the nerfs made some of the divine combo cards so unusable, like build up. So we've already communicated a lot of changes. I was very active in the Discord, but it's really just sad that the game is already falling off, and to the point that I hated League of Legends, and now I came back to League of Legends and I spent more money on League of Legends again. And then that money could have been spent on Gekishin Squadra, but I'm willing to spend the money on League of Legends compared to this game. So yeah, I think we need to have some some changes for the game to be better. I know it hasn't been 1 year, but I think that since 6 months is already approaching, there should have been like major wide scale communication, at least communication changes, like 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 how they give patch notes. Like they should give reasons, or reasons on why they are using that change, not just like, oh, this is the change, that's it. So yeah, that is it for me, FC. It's going to be just a short video, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye.